If it's in me to be moved,
Listen.
I want to give it to my baby. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. I'm HalfLifeSistah, and this is my hubby Wolf Kane.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to my channel and to another episode of Sistah and Wolf Reaction.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're still touchy-feeling from the last reaction we just did. Little Stevie Ray Vaughan, Little Wing. Plus, she looks so scrumptious.
Thank you.
Focus. What are we talking about?
Moving forward, not
Alter
sideways.
Bridge.
Yes, Alter Bridge. Excited. Let me just say that this is a patron request by my lovely, beautiful, sweet, oh God, adorable soldier / patron, Cygnus. Oh my God, Cygnus, I love you so much. Mwah. Thank you, baby, for all the love and support you've been giving me for the past, I think, 5 months now. You've been my patron.
For sure.
And, you know, he also joins me on Twitch. He's so sweet and supportive. You know, he drives buses for a living, you know. Or is it a bus? I think it is. Nonetheless, he drives for a living. And he's always making time to stop while he's on his lunch breaks and tune into my live streams on Twitch. So I love him. He's loving me so hard. It's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Mega love.
All love, welcome.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, and he's requested a couple of songs. And Cygnus, you're so patient,
You
dude.
are so patient.
You know, we've had all these issues with our
Yeah.
editing software and all this nonsense.
It's been crazy.
Now we're getting caught up as we're trying to shoot
Baby,
multiple.
We're trying.
And
We're getting there.
so we're going to do more than one from Cygnus because we need to get caught up.
Of course we do.
He's behind a couple months. And again, he's been so patient, and we appreciate your understanding.
Yes, all of you, actually. All of you have been very, very patient.
Yeah. So as a thank you, we're doing 4 for Cygnus. That's how behind we are
Today?
with Cygnus. Yes.
We're doing 4 today?
Yes, we're doing 2. So he's requested 2 Ultra Bridge and 2 Symphony X.
So can I handle that money in
I
one
don't
day?
know. I don't know. If we have to do Symphony X,
Or they love it or hate it, makes us to cry. What's popping?
it's probably all makes us to cry.
Oh my
think Cygnus
God.
just wants to see you bawl.
I love you, Cygnus.
Yeah, my man.
Mwah.
But yeah, if we can't get to Symphony X today, then we'll do it tomorrow.
Of course, of course.
But we're definitely going to do Ultra Bridge now.
I'm excited.
So we're going to do 2. We're going to do one on YouTube, and we'll throw the other one on Patreon. If you want to request your own songs, again.
Yes, join me on Patreon, my loves.
Or if you don't like Patreon, drop us a donation.
Yes.
Let us know in advance. Obviously, message us, and so we can organize that. But absolutely, you know, this is a way we've been able to try to get people heard and get people's reactions done in some sort of civilized manner. Because obviously, there's like 1,000 requests in the comments.
Oh my God.
Now, here's an irony, because I was just about to bring up Reaction Roulette.
I was going to say, too.
One of his requests is Alter Bridge Blackbird, which
That's
happened...
a Reaction Roulette, though.
Coincidentally, that was supposed to
yes.
be your last Reaction Roulette.
It was.
He wants the live version, though, so we're going to do his version since it's his request.
Okay.
But because of that, we're going to have to choose a new Reaction Roulette. So
at
the end of this video, I'm going to spin the wheel, and we'll post what's going to be the next Reaction Roulette. And again, that's how we figured out some way to at least get some of your comments heard and some of your requests heard, so you don't feel like you're just requesting things for nothing.
Because they're not.
And we feel like a lottery is the most fair way to do it.
And it's fun, too.
So we just spin it.
It's so
wherever
fun.
we land. Like you saw with the baby metal one, it doesn't matter. Whatever we land on, we're gonna do.
Exactly.
We're not gonna be picky and choosy. We want you to be heard, and what you're requesting is heard. So we want you to be rewarded.
Indeed.
So it don't even matter.
Thank you all so much for the love and support.
It's gotta be a song, of course.
And again, I'm going to repeat this. I want my goal. This next goal that I have for this year is to reach 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. So please do share our content and like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
Easy.
It's easy.
It's easy.
All right, baby. Let's get to it.
The first one we're gonna do is Blackbird, which is the one you're gonna see now, and then we're gonna do Still Remains, which we're gonna throw on Patreon.
Yes.
All right. I don't know anything about this band.
Me neither do I. I mean, you know.
I could be wrong, but I think they're a country band.
Oh wow, really?
Let me Wikipedia
No,
them.
wait, this is country.
And let me see.
If it is,
because
I'm
again, I don't want to be
excited.
completely ignorant, but I didn't have time to do any previous research, so let me just do it now real
That's
quick.
okay. I'm hoping that it's country, because I like country music and I love folk music as well. And I've been asking my soldiers, especially on Twitch, every now and then to throw in some country music. I'm open. I want to hear some good country songs. So if this is a country song, Sister's excited.
No comment.
Oh, stop. I'm just open to everything. I want to hear everything. I really do.
Okay. Alter Bridge is an American rock band. Okay, so not country, rock band. From, I don't know why, I guess the name just somehow makes me feel country. I'm getting like a country vibe. I don't know why I thought they were a country band.
I don't know why either.
So they're a rock band from Orlando, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Home of death.
Hey, yeah.
Formed in 2004, the group includes lead vocalist and rhythm guitarist Miles Kennedy.
Okay.
Lead guitarist and backing vocalist Mark Tremonti.
Hey, you.
Bassist Brian Marshall.
Yeah.
And drummer Scott Phillips.
What's up, Scott?
After their former band Creed became inactive in 2003. Okay.
Isn't Creed like that's a band that's still out today, right? Creed.
I think they reunited, but Creed was like huge in the 90s.
Gotcha. That name's
they
familiar,
were
so yeah.
they were part of that alternative rock movement.
Gotcha.
You might have even heard that. They got a lot of radio play. Jesus. Can you take me higher? No.
Please put your voice lower. Don't know what you're talking about.
I was not a fan of that alternative rock movement. It just wasn't heavy enough for me, especially back then.
Your face all the time?
But there was one song they did, which was One.
Okay.
And I love that song. I think that was off their first album. That's still, to this day, I think, feels like it holds up. I still enjoy it. I haven't heard it in a long time, but I like that song.
Play for me later.
But yeah, they were alternative rock. Maybe a little bit of metal, but mostly rock.
Okay.
So this is built from the former bands of that band. Looks like the lead singer is the only one missing. So the lead singer is new for this band, because the lead singer of Creed, he used to sing in that kind of, that back in your voice kind of grungy kind of style of the 90s. So I don't know what this guy sounds like, but that was what Creed was.
Okay.
All right, so at least I have a better understanding of what to expect, maybe. I don't know if they've changed their sound.
I like being surprised.
But Creed was definitely a big band in the 90s.
I know that name is familiar.
For sure.
So, I don't really know if I know their music or remember their music, but I do know that name is very familiar.
Okay.
Popular.
All right. Well, that gets me primed a little bit to what to expect. So let's give it a listen and see what we got going on here.
Let's do it. You ready?
Eyes ready.
Let's do it.
The willow, it weeps today. A breeze from the distance is calling your name. And furl your black wings and wait. Across the horizon, it's coming to sweep you away. Coming to sweep you away. Let the wind carry home a blackbird fly away. May you never be broken
I like his voice better than Scott's.
fragile cannot ignore the wrecked and the change in a place so impure. The static of this cruel world cause some birds to fly long before they seen their day. Long before they seen their day. Let the wind carry you home. Blackbird, fly away. May you never be broken again. The other side,
Wow.
you know,
Beautiful vocals.
I think I know him. I've seen him somewhere before.
Wow. Oh.
I like when the crowd gets into it.
someday you'll find no resistance. They know you make such a difference, and all you leave behind will live till the end. The cycle of suffering goes on. The memories of you stay strong. Someday I too will fly and find you again. Yes, I will.
You love your solos.
Wow, guys. So beautiful.
It's a pretty song.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yes. Yes, baby. Sing it. Wow.
I like that.
Wow.
I like the way the bass and the guitar are playing off each other. Cool.
I'm sorry.
Sounds better than Creed.
Wow.
That's for sure.
That was so beautiful.
It's a nice song.
Let me just rest here for a moment.
Yeah, you rest. I want to look up the lyrics. I want to see what he was talking about there. Just let me know when you're ready. Just so you all know, the reason I don't hug and console her is because she doesn't need it. She's enjoying this moment. I'm not trying to take it away from her. I'm letting her live in the moment. She's felt the music, and now she's enjoying it. So she doesn't need anyone consoling her per se. I always give her some love and attention whenever I want to. But this is her moment, and I'm not trying to take it from her, you know?
So... Wow.
I mean, before we go into the lyrics, what kind of feeling did you get from that? What's making you so emotional?
Let me clean myself up. Hold on.
You do that. All right. Put yourself back together?
I'm good.
All right. Explain.
Well,
What's the deal?
Everything about the song was beautiful and moving. I mean, everything. The way the guitar, like you said, they complemented the bass. They played together, you know. The vocals, his vocals are amazing. And that last verse, I will never be broken again.
That got you?
Yeah, it got me.
Is that what really kept you in the moment?
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, you know, everything. Even if it didn't have that part of the song, if it wasn't even there, I would still love the song. But yes, that part,
you know,
really resonated with me greatly. So
I hate pointing out like individual comments because you're talking about an individual comment amongst thousands. But you get these occasionally, and we just saw it the other day, which is why it's in our heads. At least it's in my head. When the guy says, love Wolf's reaction, he's listening to the music and he's respecting the music, but you're not.
Oh,
and
I don't recall that comment.
Well,
I don't see all of them though.
Well, I read that comment, and you know, we don't respond to trolls or people who make negative comments or something, but you do realize that her reaction is coming from the music. It's because of the music, and she is listening to the lyrics and she hears the words and she's watching the videos. This is the visceral reaction she's getting from hearing this stuff. As you can see, I'm pretty jaded. It's not that I'm respecting the music. Of course I'm respecting the music, but honestly it's not affecting me the same way it's affecting her, because I've heard these type of ballads before. This is, like I said, better than Creed, but it's that alt rock kind of alternative metal sound that I'm very familiar with, and it's a pretty song, but it's not going to move me, because what moves me is more symphonic or heavier or more ethereal or more darker things. That's just my personality. That's what moves me. Well, it moves. All of it's moving you because really you haven't been exposed to that 90s alt rock and stuff. You didn't go through all of those bads, the Creeds and the Godsmacks and all that stuff. So all of this stuff is still very fresh, which is why it's more interesting to see you listen to it than me, because I'm a jaded Son of a gun. Yeah, we just had a moment.
High five, babe.
Oh, no, so that deserved a hand hug, but you screwed that up.
Hand hug, babe. Let's do it. Yeah? Yeah.
That's our thing. Don't steal it.
Don't steal it.
All right. Let the wind carry you home. Blackbird, fly away.
Yes.
May you never be broken again.
Right.
Beyond the suffering you've known, I hope you find your way. May you never be broken again. So I could see how that was affecting you.
Indeed.
And despite all her crying and everything, she heard the lyrics. You see what I'm saying?
I did.
So
I don't hear them all the time.
She's listening to them.
Yes, I'm in tune now. Believe me, I am. I'm in tune.
And like we talked before, not lyrics don't always matter.
Exactly. I love instrumentals, my love.
The vocalist is another instrument in the song.
Exactly, baby.
Designed to make the song sound good and bring it all home, bring it all together.
Exactly.
But sometimes the lyrics can have meaning.
It's another way to add to the story.
Sometimes they can just be poetry.
It's another way to add to the story, in my opinion. You know, you don't always need lyrics.
Yeah. In this case, I can clearly see that they do have meaning. And it appears, you know, obviously he's always talking poetically, but it does seem like he's suggesting the willow, it weeps today, a breeze from the distance is calling your name, unfurl your black wings and wait, across the horizon it's coming to sweep you away, it's coming to sweep you away. Let the wind carry you home, blackbird fly away, may you never be broken again.
Blackbird, guys.
So, I mean, that could be interpreted in so many ways. It can be interpreted in anyone in an abusive relationship who wants to get out, any child who wants to run away from home, or perhaps they're being abused. That's the vibe I'm getting. But again, that could apply to so many things. It could apply to PTSD from a soldier who comes back broken.
It's just,
I'm thinking of someone I read in the comment section today who was talking about God, and who was talking about being a disabled person. Which broke my heart.
He read that to me earlier.
Yeah. And, you know, so everyone's broken in their own ways, and they have to find their way home, and they, you know, fly away and become who you are, who you're meant to be, and then find your way home, meaning wherever you end up, wherever that wind takes you, you know, you're going to that place which will become your home. And I think that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
It is a beautiful song. So
I definitely am moved by the lyrics.
Good job, Sickness.
But it's going to take more than that to make me cry.
It's okay, you know.
But, you know, it's still beautiful nonetheless. I love, you know, talking philosophically and psychologically, you know, to try to help mend broken people. So music like this always helps people who are trying to find their way to have something that they can resonate with and something they can relate to. So it's always beautiful that this stuff exists, and it's very important.
I can't imagine a world without music. Oh, me, oh my.
It's as natural as breathing seems like. I mean, it just seems inevitable that, I mean, hell, birds do it.
Yeah, that is very
animals
true.
do it. It's part of our nature to just, it's a form of communication for sure.
It is, and it's a universal language.
And I have to believe that before speech was invented, music existed first. You know what I mean?
Where do you get that from? It sounds really poetic. Where do you get it from?
I get it from just imagining myself being a caveman and having something to beat on and just start beating on some drums.
Gotcha.
I have to believe that music existed before even language.
Yeah, the humming
in a certain way. Yeah,
indeed.
it's just a natural thing.
Indeed, baby.
To entertain yourself with, you know, and to move people with and communicate with.
Exactly.
So it's extremely important.
Of course.
To shoot the Patreon version, and we'll see you back for Symphony X.
Yes, my love. So if you enjoyed this reaction video, please give us a thumbs up, comment below, do not leave without subscribing, and also share our videos as well.
Absolutely. And as always,
keep it metal forever, baby.
Love y'all.
Love you guys. Bye. I want to enjoy music, you know. And,
You do you, baby. That's one of the reasons why we haven't gotten
but
back
I'm getting
to it.
extra gray hairs, though. I think of all the crying I'm doing. What do you think? And plus I'm in my 40s. But still.
Yeah. I get it. But, you know, nothing
baby,
wrong with a
I
little
love
gray
this
hair.
so-
Nothing wrong.
Yeah. But I love this so much. It's so sexy. Ladies and some gentlemen, chime in. Isn't Wolf sexy with his, is it salt and pepper? Or
You're
no?
making me blue.
It's salt and pepper. Beautiful, baby. I love it.
All right.
So
Now I'm
sexy.
going to say it moving forward. Not sideways.
Not sideways. Yeah. Let's move forward. Okay.
Someday you'll find no resistance. They know you make such a difference.